Hello, my name is Moonlace413 and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a tour of my boyfriend's realm that I've been playing on for the last few months. I have put something close to 200 hours into this realm and I am really proud of the work I've done so far. So here is the main living room of my house that I've made to look like my banner that I also have on my shield. This is the world. This is the area I have explored around my house so far. Still need to fill out all those maps though. This is where my little house is, and then everything else. With my village here, and my friend Lily's house all the way down there. Alright, so here is my bedroom with my cat Franklin, an unnamed cat I still haven't decided the name of, and my parrot. I really like wither roses, and I need to find another wither just so that I can get more of them, because I just think they're so pretty. I recently discovered paintings. I don't know why I've never been able to put I've never thought to put up paintings before, but I guess now I have. I think this one's my favorite. The little, little skeleton man. It's just so cute. Right. And then we have my little enchanting room over here, which I think is enough to give you level 30 enchantments, but I might be wrong. We also have my farm, which can give you as much food as you ever want. My bees, which I need to go get more bees, they keep escaping. I think they keep glitching through the ceiling, I'm not quite sure. And here is my little pet house, where I keep all of my animals. Or at least my pets. So I have my 3 horses, my dozen cats. I recently got the achievement for collecting all of the different types of cats. Uh, and also all of my chickens. Here is Mephistopheles. And one of them is named somewhere. There's Dairnies. That's my sweet boy. Alright, so... okay, so this right here is my shrine to Mr. Pickles, who was my mushroom that I accidentally killed by shearing. Apparently, mushrooms explode when you shear them. And this is Pickles Jr., who was another mushroom that I brought to my house and ended up accidentally killing while I was trying to kill some of my sheep. And I feel really bad. I recently I also, there's like a really weird glitch around my house where pigs keep spawning in the ocean. So, and this has happened twice now. So here's ocean swine. He spawned probably about 500 or 600 blocks in a random direction, and sea pig was a little bit closer to my house. They used to kind of be landmarks for how far away my house was from different places. Right, so, and then we're going to go across the hall to my beacon room, which has a fully powered emerald beacon with a cat guarding it, and my fox Reginald. He's not allowed in the pet room, or else he'll kill all my chickens and would make me very sad. Goodbye, Reginald. Alright. And so, if we go upstairs, we will see uh, my elytra balcony where people can shoot off of if they want to. And then we also have well, technically my regular farm, which has all of my Jebs. I keep one Jeb just keeps escaping, and it's so hard because I have just so many of them. Anyways, I keep fishing up a lot of stuff because that like fishing gives you great experience and it helps me mend all my armor. Uh, but so it makes it so that I get a lot of name tags. So here's my army of Jebs. I have some Crimson Nylium so that I can grow the Crimson trees, and then I also have some Warped Nylium so I can grow Warped trees, as well as some regular Mycelium, just for funs. Alright, and on my 3rd floor here, I started making the first sets of bedrooms. So here is my boyfriend Bushin's room. Uh, each of these bedrooms are based off of responses that they gave to me about their favorite wood, their favorite block, secondary block, their favorite colors, everything like that. Like even their favorite plants. So I guess my boyfriend just really likes oak trees. Yeah, right. And then we go to my friend Lily's room, which she likes the mossy cobblestone look, and she also just likes regular netherrack. She loves the color purple. So she's had a little bit of time to like decorate her room herself, and I think it's turning out really pretty. I like what she's done with her room. Everybody else is welcome to explore and like decorate their rooms as they please. Right, so on the 4th floor we have my cousin Shadow's room, which he just really, really likes dark oak wood. And in a surprising twist, he likes the lilies of the valley, which I thought was really cute. And then we have my friend Granite's room, which is all green and purple. It actually wasn't super difficult for getting all of the emeralds because I have a villager farm not too far away. But it was still a little bit more difficult. Alright, and going up to the next floor, we have Oakley and Hoshi's rooms. Alright, so Hoshi here really likes the red mushrooms, and I thought it was really cute, and also like the birchwood. Hilariously enough, getting the iron was much more difficult than getting the emerald, as I had to like grind for like a couple of days of like just mining like crazy just to get it. Thankfully, my friend Lily was helping. She's my good luck charm. And then my friend Oakley's room, they also go by Jellyfish Doodler. They have probably one of my favorite rooms in the whole house, just because of how like cohesive everything looks. It's just so pretty. Like the yellow bed, the green walls, the sunflowers with all the birchwood and stuff, as well as the glowstone floors and the quartz walls. I think it's really, really cute. I also have like extra floors added for other players in the server for if they want to make a little room here themselves as well. But it's just based off of like their own responses. So eventually they'll get to me. They'll get to it. Alright, going back downstairs, I also have some stuff under the house. Which is why my pattern here is like a little bit messed up in the center. So, underneath, I also have... I just accidentally ended up building my house on top of like a giant ravine. But I also am attempting to build a giant conduit. So I have 5 conduits currently that I've been working towards. I still need to like finish off an ocean monument so I can actually finish this. But for now, this is what I've got. Yeah. And so go to this is the little entrance to my room, which is directly across from my room there. So if we go out here, we can see my house in all of its glory. Yeah, I've spent a lot of time on this house, and I'm really, really proud of it and how pretty it's turned out. I really, really like building. It's one of my favorite things to do in Minecraft is just like building really fancy houses and like collecting trophies and stuff. Yeah, I even have, I'm still in the process of trying to get thorns on my, not on my helmet, I already have it on my helmet, but I think on my pants. But yeah. Alright, so that's the end of the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If you like my content, feel free to keep watching. I hope you guys all have a good day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!